I let a stranger sit at my table and he knew everything about me. The restaurant was packed, and the host asked if a man could share my table. I almost said no, but I didn't. He sat down, smiled politely and said, "Long day, huh?" I nodded. Normal small talk, nothing weird. Until he added, "Especially after what happened at 3:42 p.m. My stomach dropped. At 3:42, I had a closed-door meeting with my boss. No one else knew about it. I laughed it off and asked, "Have we met before?" He said no. Said he just pays attention. Then he mentioned my sister by name, then my old dog, the one that died when I was 16. I stood up, ready to leave, but he calmly said, "Sit down. I'm not here to hurt you." That's when he slid his phone across the table. On the screen was my social media profile, except it wasn't public. These were private drafts, photos I never posted, notes I never shared. "I work in data recovery," he said. "You'd be surprised what doesn't actually delete." My heart was pounding. I asked him what he wanted. Money? He shook his head. Then he said something that made my blood run cold. "I'm here because someone hired me to know everything about you." I whispered, "Who?" He looked genuinely uncomfortable for the first time. "Your fiancée. He told me she wanted to be sure I wasn't hiding anything before the wedding. So she paid someone to dig into my entire digital life. Every message, every deleted photo, every search. But here's the twist." He leaned closer and said, "She didn't expect me to find what I found." I felt sick. I hadn't cheated. I hadn't lied. He turned the phone back toward himself and deleted something. "She's been seeing someone else for 6 months," he said quietly. "She hired me because she was projecting." He stood up, adjusted his jacket, and before leaving he said, "You deserve someone who doesn't need surveillance to love you." When I got home, she was on the table smiling at wedding invitations. And for the first time, I saw a stranger sitting at my table.